Killa says it's time for dancehall to step up. Production-wise, our music is off par. We have a female artist who is stating her claim. She said that she have over 100 songs and she lists out her hits. Tifa took to TikTok to rectify. Killa, as voice, is concerned about the quality of the mixing and production of much new music being recorded in Jamaica and the mushrooming of disposable songs. Speaking in an interview on CVM television about his collaborative Time Bomb EP with producer Dave Kelly and fellow artist Baby Cham, Bounty said it was time for a dancehall to rise to the occasion, like sizzla kalonji.
Rise to the occasion, go ahead, you know you're strong.
Especially in the light of widespread talks that the genre is leaning on death's door. At this stage of the game, we have to move to another level because we are having a lot of disposable music and people are saying that the music is deteriorating and we don't have a stance on the global stage anymore, and Afrobeat take our spot. We have to make our presence felt right now. We need to step up to the plate, the warlord added. Production-wise, our music is off par. The music is not mixing properly and the production is not done properly, and it's not just voicing a good song, it's putting out a production together. It have to properly produce and market and promote, and we just want voice a bad song and get and think say, oh that's it, how it work, the copper shot artist said. JonFx had argued that the advent of the internet had caused experienced producers to be excluded from the music production process, which in turn has led to the songs coming out of Jamaica for the most part being subpar. Social media gave us a lot of ego, that's one. There was a time when artists used to be humble, wait at the studio. Now you have a guy, send them a speaker with a laptop, they say they have a studio. That's another issue that we have. We have to get into the humility again. The award-winning producer comment had come while discussing the state of Jamaican music production in an interview with veteran entertainment journalist Anthony Miller on Television Jamaica, the Entertainment Report. This after Miller suggested that new artists will tell you they're not going back to the days when producers call the shots. The producer had explained that the rudiments of music must be learned and understood in order to get a well-structured song and possibly a hit. JonFx, in attributing his own success, included his network to the technique he learned as a youngster from Jamaican music producers whom he described as the masters, had also recommended that young Jamaicans use their music, practice and sounds, embrace their own culture, and go to the studio, understudy and learn from the expert like he did. I use these techniques to constantly get those platinum records, and I constantly get them now, the St. Andrew native said. JonFx, who has the production of sizzla kalonji's I'm Yours album as one of his biggest accomplishments in dancehall, has long said that the lackluster presence of Jamaican music on the international charts and in nomination polls for the Grammys was due to the subpar quality of local music production. This he had pointed out in many cases, resulting in sounds not being equalized and songs not being mixed and mastered properly, resulted in the mid-range being too loud when songs are being played on sound systems. When Miller suggested that the sound of the music has got to be a little bit more sophisticated, better mixed, better mastered to rock up the numbers, the producer, who sits on the Florida chapter Board of Recording Academy, Grammys, concurred, noting too that some artists even misunderstood streaming platforms such as Spotify. I hear an artist say to me that you must put out a bunch of songs to trigger the Spotify algorithm. What are you talking about? Those records from Jamaica they are being in the United States for 57 weeks. That is more than a year. And the records have to grow. The producer of Egyptians Nah Let Go had explained. Yo, this is why I rate Killa. I love dancehall. Bounty Killa love dancehall. Killa always a regulate. Always a vanguard. People, if it did up to Bounty Killa alone, certain things can't happen in a dancehall. That's happening now. Perfect example. People are bleach out them skin. Them a worship. A matter of fact, them a glorify devil worship. You see me, and I worship the devil too. And see on a musical level, Killa always I tell us say, just like what the producer said a while ago, Killa always a so for embrace the culture and stop sound like some other genre. Afrobeat show us that clearly. Say sounding authentic and original is far, far way better than try to sound like people. Because if y'all never know, in Africa you have a lot of rappers who try to sound like the rappers and all those things. Is it them not gonna way? Really, comparatively to what Afrobeat is now heading. You understand what I'm saying? This is a topic I'm very passionate about. People, tell me what you think in the comment section. And next up, we have a female artist who is stating her claim. She said that she have over 100 songs and she lists out her hits. Tifa took to TikTok to rectify why she is my favorite artist. No, sorry. I mean, why she is so loved by Jamaica. Here's the video. Check it out and tell me what you think in the comments.
So of late, I notice everybody keep on say, I did you sing the song there? I did you sing the song there? Yes, I did me sing certain song. And then there was this big topic of discussion the other day with one man I talk about, but Tiffany song. Like I have hundreds of songs and popular songs at that. So it prompted me to re-educate people. So here are a list of some of my popular songs. Popular Tifa songs, popular Tifa covers, and popular combinations that I did. Please forgive me if I left out any of your favorites, and comment and put under the comments, you know, what your favorite Tifa song is.
Cranny gal, hot gal no mix with young gal smell like the bottom of the bar. Me a the BADDEST. A gal take the make and just. People coulda take back the fuck, woulda take it back. Just one that short when me hear me song. G4 just touched down a yard. Boys unlock. And I'm to get rude, so baby come and bring it.
Cause I'm not so good in most cases.
How we big girl and me the big bumper do. Hey yo, Mr. Rastaman. Man I feel say, oh you sweet so, you want meat so, y'all just a do it so. Me just a.
Again, people, sorry if I left out any of your favorites. As I say, I have hundreds of songs. But comment your favorites down below. See you soon at a city, a country, a place near you. Yeah, and I just want to get more new music. What is ZE?
At that enough other generation is still in it, they don't realize they say the artists them was before them get so much hit song. If they made say if social media is so relevant back then when them artists stayed around the place, yo, it never normal still. Alright, what if I just say a while ago still say Dash Out was a big song. The one which is spell it out about BADDEST or something like that, that was a big song as well. But the one where did bad, I want to should do with she and Dexter Daps. You see me? So people, tell me what you think in the comments, you know, and that's it, you know, and thank you for listening and thanks for watching. Remember to like, subscribe and share if you want more engaging topics like this. If you love Jamaican entertainment, dancehall, this is the place you should be. Alright? Make sure you hit the notification bell.